Um, just a quick live stream. We managed to open the roof in the observatory. Was locked, so now we can share. Right now, I'll share my screen here right now. Share screen, full screen. And we have right now the Tsuchinshan Atlas, the most expected comet since a while. And we also have Leia complaining here. Meanwhile, while I'm sharing the comet here, I'll just take a look in the... yes. I'm just taking a look in my mobile phone to see if everything is fine. Seems so. Come on. Come here, Leia. So, this current image I'm taking 60 seconds ISO 1600 with Canon 60D plus Nikon 180 ED f2.8, but I think I let it close to f4 or something like that. However, this lens that it's in the telescope has no focuser system, therefore, as you can see, the focus it's not so great. Nevertheless, I can show you guys right now. This is my telescope here right now, and as one can see, here it's the comet. Luckily, we should have perhaps half an hour or even 1 hour of possible imaging. Let's see. I set the main telescope right now. I'm running the focuser. I set 60 frames of 60 seconds at bin 1 by 1. That should give a good resolution. It's 120 megabyte per image, so it would be quite challenging to process all those images with my computer. Nevertheless, should be feasible. Probably in 1 week to 1 year, I should be able to do so. Let me see. I will just keep here. Nobody want to see my ugly face. Perhaps Leia's cute face should be better, but yeah, she's not on the mood. She's cranky because she wants food. Meanwhile, I will share to some colleagues the link. I will just keep. I don't. Yeah. So. Yeah, as one can see with the main scope, this is just a few seconds, just for the, outside the focusing process. Also, I have two main issues. I needed to do some maintenance. Actually, three main issues. I have to do some maintenance in the telescope because, 1.5 years roughly, I needed to collimate it. There's also this stripes here that it's most likely due to the power cord. It's not so good anymore. Some of the Chinese stuff, and also one issue with this current image in this comet right now, it's quite low in the horizon. It is right now 20 degrees above the horizon, so it's quite bad. So here's the first frame. It's not perfect, but well, better than we could hope. Uh, Let me check if it's clear here. Here we can see, yeah, it's quite bright still. Let's see if we can. I'm doing also guiding, but not on the Comet. Nevertheless, I think the best one will probably be this with the 60D. I have no rotator, so yeah, no chance to have a good framing. I don't know. Oh, there's two people. No, one people watch. No, I will just say hi to. I don't know if there's any. Well, let's skip here. I will just copy the link here and share to some colleagues that may want to watch as well. I'm terrible doing this, so I really apologize. Share, copy link. Um, Let me check here. I don't know. Sometimes I do. I'm not used to those live, so sometimes I do it by in English, sometimes in Portuguese. If someone want in, I don't know, other language as well, just let me know. So here again, the setup. There's seems there's no cloud. That it's a good sign. Uh, yeah, it's probably the first good night, clear night that we had in month. Um, let's see. There's one camera. I think this one usually. Okay, no, it's supposed to be pointed to the comet. There's also better view. For example, this camera, it's showing quite nice image. It's quite bright still. I was expecting it to be not so bright. Nevertheless, most of our colleagues are also imaging there. Um, let's see. Let's open this image. Um, this one. All right. Oh yeah. I needed to tell to people who eventually gonna watch this. I'm terrible in astrophotography. This is really not my thing. Uh, but well, I think it's possible to see some interesting stuff. Uh, let's see. what I usually do. Come here, levels, and I adjust this like that and this like that. And then it should have a better range, dynamically speaking. So yeah, at f2 it's quite difficult to have a good imaging at the horizon, but nevertheless one can see the anti-tail here. Not so strong as here. Oh, got so. We have some clouds passing through. Yeah, of course, this is statistically speaking, if there's a comet, even though the weather it's fine, will appear some cloud and will be just in front of the comet, as one can see. Well, well. Nevertheless, here we can see the head and the cloud. Nasz cometo. I'm doing some guiding, but yeah, it's terrible. Right there. It's let's hope that this is just a one-time thing. Oh yeah, it's a red clear again. This picture it's quite nice, honestly speaking. If we take a look, let's start to close everything here. As one can see, I'm gonna, yeah, no AI, fuck AI. Yeah, it's kind of nice, right? So, oh yeah, for those who don't know, this is Leia, my 17-year-old baby, and this is Uhura, my 14, no, 13 years old baby. Oh well. Devais vous, let's see. Jivu, Viju. Oh my god. I always mistake. Ah, yes. Okay, quite nice. Uh, so this is RGB balance in the image. If we just keep light balance, one can see it's just the gradient from the horizon. There's some light pollution already there, but yeah, nothing's too bad. I believe if I would try to see this comet here in McMill, where I live in Germany, probably would be way worse. Um, yeah, after. Oh, yeah, I have an idea. Something interesting that one can do. Let me close that. And then. Yeah, just remember I'm running the mini PC at Travinka Skies. So it's mini PC. It's definitely not something powerful. Let's, let's see it move. Yeah, after processing, we probably would be able to see better the tail here. Well, yeah, it's moving quite fast. Yeah, there's some dynamic structures moving as well in the tail, and some, yeah, I think due to the orbital plane crossing, we saw the I would say the coma in the head together with the ion tail in a plane. So the ion tail was mostly hidden, and yeah, of course the head was a bit too bright to see all the cyanide, the green stuff that usually comets show. But some images uh, from Michael Jaeger show, or was Jaeger? Let me check here. I saw in Facebook. Uh, I think it was from Jaeger in Tivoli. He show a picture that was starting to appear uh, the ion tail plus the green the cyanide stuffs in the head. Well, if I find here, I definitely gonna share. Well, I'll give you guys all the time in the world to see this while I'm taking pictures. Should be fine. Let's see. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see the all sky camera. Oh well, the comet should be around here. And let's save this one more picture. This is quite nice. Let's see if I can do some. Oh no, too much. Too thin. Yeah, terrible guiding. Yeah, but come on, 16 degrees altitude plus atmosphere. It's definitely not the best today. Quanto meni è показать degli Comet? Oh yeah. I don't know where it should be, but the 13p Albers. Alright, go on. Oh no, wait. It's old orbit. Or oh no, it's indeed. Yeah, I know it was in conjunction a few days ago. Yeah, I wish I could have taken a picture like that. It'd be a really nice frame. So it would be something like this. Yeah. It would be Albers, Tsuchinshan, Atlas, plus Globular Cluster NGC 5904. Also, we're gonna have the Comet 20 dash 2024. I think is S1. C 2024 S. It's a D Atlas. Yeah, of course, for me it's not visible, or at least it's not well in a good position in the sky, because it's yeah, as you can see, it's already it's already almost in conjunction. Yeah, for the southern hemisphere should be a really nice comet. If it survives, that I believe will survive at least close to perihelion. But yeah, we will see. I really like Kreutz comets. And the last one that was quite big and, let's say, really amazing was Lovejoy. Oh, let me stop. And not quite good quality. As one can see, the HFD, my HFD, it's quite bad. If I use there's burst power, stamp completion schedule. No, I don't know. There's another way that it's well, whatever. Yeah, as one can see here, due to the bad guiding, sometimes it's guiding. It's worse than unguided image because of these jumps that it happens. It now should come back. Yeah. Oh, fuck no. I know. Okay. Cosmic ray. It should be slightly better. I'm not sure why it get this HFD 6.4. It usually uh, I I started with 4 point something maximum. Sometimes 3 point something was quite good, but yeah, it's quite crazy that probably just due to yeah, of course, it's slowing the horizon, so we can give some credit. But nevertheless, when it's high in the sky, I usually got 5. That it's still not good. Definitely not good. Coming back, nobody wants to see just a random star. And voila, mais cometo. E mais nuvens. More clouds. Ja, Wolken. Esqueci. Well, since at the moment it's rising. Yep, here we go. Full moon, right? Should be full moon. Let's see. The moon is okay. Not exactly. I think full moon was already a few days ago. Let me check here. Full moon 2024. Yeah, was October 17th. Well, well. But that now on it's just start getting darker and darker until we finally manage to get some decent sky brightness, let's say. Let's check exactly which star is that in the distance from the comets. Should be this one. Okay, Mafik. Uh, roughly 1.2. Really 1.2, 1. Yeah, 1.2 degrees. Yeah, okay, 1.2 degrees at least. The anti-tail that I can see, of course, because it's most likely way bigger. Oh god, that's really nasty. Matching quality, and let's turn off the guidance because now it's getting just worse and worse. Hey ho, more and more clouds. Yeah, and the roof is approaching quite fast at the speed of Earth rotation. I will mute. Alright, I just had an idea. Since the clouds are passing here and really soon uh, the roof will start to appear in the image and hide everything. What I'm planning to do is, well, so right now we are here. So what I'm thinking is, let me center. What I'm thinking is center around here. Let's see. I'll pause here and pause here. Pause. Oh, yeah. So let's move. Let's see. Let's hope. I have no idea if I think I would have to move something like that. But let's see. I will just pause also here and here, and as soon as we have a new image, the head of the comet should be around here roughly, or even have an image headless, let's say. Let's manually. Oh well, seems to be centered. and here. Okay, let's resume. So, not the best, but we can guarantee, I don't know, maybe half an hour. As soon as we start to see the roof again, maybe I can move once more and try to make a composition later on. Oh boy, clouds exactly where it should not be, but ce n'est pas problème. I hope. Let's see how far are we from. Oh boy. So looking here, we have this is quite bad, honestly speaking. Here, stay there, and here, there. Okay, let it be. Chuj, mnogo Blackov. See, just in the comet. Why there is no clouds here? Nobody's looking here. However, at the comet, no. Pa, 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 pa. Let's see. É, aqui não dá para ver muita coisa, mas um pouquinho de cometa com muita nuvem. A little bit of comet with a lot of clouds. Okay, seems that the clouds are almost gone, at least in the region of interest. However, there's what appear to be some clouds arriving. Let's see the other cameras with perhaps better sensitivity. Um, yeah, we are almost complete. Yeah, the comet should be here. So camera that points toward the comet. Seems that there are too many clouds arriving. Yeah, most likely this is the end. Yep, nope, I'm not gonna sing. This is the end, my friend. Nope. Oh well. 14 degrees above the horizon should be acceptable. Nice tail. Cauda. Cauda com U. Cauda com L de sobremesa. For my lusófonos. My Portuguese speaking friends, colleagues, and acquaintances. Yep, the roof is starting to appear, and maybe it will be better if we just move once again. Let's wait until the roof arrive around here. Um, let's see, yeah, quite blue because of course the sky. One more frame and then we can move. So there's two bright stars, the two is the middle. Let's see. So if we move like this, and we can probably have a better view of the almost end of the tail. So pause it there, pause here. Um, let's see. Let's move slow to TYC something something. Finish the move. Resume. Resume. Yep, let's see. Let's see if we have, I don't know, at least 10 more minutes. I don't think so, but we could eventually have a nice composition even with 1 or 2 frames. 3, hopefully. Let's pause. I'm guessing the tail will start around here. Yeah, my guess will be around here. Let's see. Drei, zwei, eins und Oh, yeah, not bad. Close enough. Well, here we cannot even see anymore. It's probably around here. Let's see, maybe after I really have processing we can see something. And even with all these terrible, terrible stars. By the way, uh, quite recently, I want to show here. I got some images I did of a galaxy a few years ago, 2022. The telescope was still at my place here at home. Was a total of 23 and a half hours of integration, 282 frames of 300 seconds. It was divided in a few days, but by a huge, huge surprise, I managed to capture the asteroid 2022 SN29 with here set magnitude 23.3. However, my guess would be something like 22.7 or so. Everything above 22, I don't trust so much in the catalogs. And the ephemerides from this object say that should be at least 23 and a half, 22 and a half at least. And here is Johnny. No, sorry, the asteroid. It's a Hungarian. I don't know how it's called. It's let's check here. If we look Orbit Observation Database 2022 Sierra November 29. It's a Hungary. Not bad. Absolute magnitude 19. Yeah, so that's the thing. This object was discovered currently. Of course, the discovered is still to be defined at 17th of September. So basically, a little 1 month and 2 days before it's discovered, I would be able to register it. So it was discovered with magnitude 21.5 roughly at V00. I don't know exactly who are V00, but when I want to discover, just bring the find orbit, compute orbit, V00. Kitty Peak Bok, United States, Arizona. Observer, TA, Prin, African, Christensen, Farneth, Fools, Gibbs, Growler, Johnson, Kowalski, Larson, Leonard, Matheny, Rankin, Zeman, Shelley, Virtuos, with the 2.25-meter reflector and a CCD mosaic 4 times 4K. Quite nice. Yeah, and if we look the orbit through here, well, so we can also look the orbit through there. Currently, it's magnitude 24. Wow, yeah, it's quite distant from us. Yeah, we are here. The object is there, and the comet still showing its tail there. Oh yeah, maybe we could get a little bit more, but yeah, I got it. So let's. Should be okay. Oh, I think for today should be all. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I will keep it running, and then later on I'm gonna share the results. Alright people, see you then. Bye bye.